my last song review video of 2019. Ah, it's gonna feel good to be done. Because I started way too late, despite telling myself that I would start in December, as I always do, never managed to actually achieve it. This video is about the Israeli entry. It's called Home. It's performed by a young gentleman by the name of Kobi Marimi. Probably mispronouncing his name. Hebrew is not my strong suit. With this song, the host has to strike a careful balance, because you prefer to do pretty well. I mean, you're hosting, everybody's at your house, everybody's watching you. You don't want to mess up like we did in 2010 and come basically last. But at the same time, you don't want to win either, because you just spent a shitload of money on this gigantic party. You don't want to have to host it again right away. So it's a balance that you have to strike. Of course, that's hard. That's hard because you never know what the audience will like. This is one of these huge sweeping ballads that are kind of a staple of Eurovision, the Israeli entry that they have decided to send not very far. The first time I heard this song, I didn't like it at all. I kind of want to turn it off. Like, what be this? This is not for me. But of course, I never listened to these songs once. Very far from it. And this song has really, really grown on me. When I have listened to it more focused and just concentrated on the song, I have actually come to really, really like it. I think that it has a very beautiful melody. The lyrics are a little klutzy, but it's Eurovision. Nobody cares. Most people won't probably even notice. It's well performed. I've only seen the official video where it's just him and some trick photography is used to sort of multiply him. So I don't know how they're gonna do it on stage. I don't watch the previews of the rehearsals. I want to keep something interesting for the show. The one negative thing about the song is that it is the winner's entry. So it will go straight to the final. It won't be seen by anyone in the semi. And that, I've said this before when I reviewed the Big Five, it's not a plus to go straight to the final, because quite a few songs need to be heard a couple of times before they really stick with you. And this is definitely one of these. This is a song that has a beautiful melody, like I said, that can really sweep you up with it if you let it. But it certainly grew on me. I needed to hear it more than once. I think it may be the case for others as well, that they may think it's not their cup of tea when they first hear it, because of this kind of old-fashioned way that the singer performs it. But yeah, it could grow on a lot of people, but it's not going to get the chance to do that. So I have no idea how Israel will do. I hope they'll do well, because it's so embarrassing to be the host and bomb. I'm Norwegian, we know. But I think that Israel can hold their heads up anyway, because this is a quality entry. So here's hoping it'll do well, also hoping it won't win. Israel actually have won twice in a row, and the second time they declined to host because it got too expensive. But that kind of reaction has gone out of fashion a bit. So that's not an option if they win again, but luckily I think there is no chance of that with this song. But hopefully it will have the potential to do pretty well, even though people will only get to hear it once, unfortunately. Best of luck to Israel.